homeless today. Do I look like a homeless? Huh? I do. Charm said, yeah, I look like a homeless. Be right back, guys. Let me put this on all messages. I'll be right back. Gotta get something to drink here, guys. No fishing tonight. Ah. Foot's down. Foot's down. Yeah. W, X, Y, and Z. All right. Feeling all sweaty in my other shirt. I had to get out of that thing. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Tyson, hello, welcome. You are number one in the chat tonight. How are you? Long time no see. Hello, Vince. Hello, Matthew. Do I look like a homeless today? All right, I do. I feel like the homeless. Some guy came in my chat today. He says, he called me homeless. I said, yeah, I guess I'm homeless. But anyway, he was a clown. Everybody blocked him. I had about 6 trolls coming in the channel today. I just had a bunch of trolls coming in earlier when I was on my way home. I didn't go on the boat test, Matthew. The guys took it out. They said it's really fast, but they want to tweak the propellers a little bit to make them faster. They know how to do it. They call it aligning the propeller. So we're going to do the alignment on the 9.5, and then they want to send over the 11, the bigger propeller, over to the shop because the threads inside are not cut exactly like the threads on our shaft. So they want to take it over to the machine shop and have them just zip out the threads a little bit to make it easier to get that 11-inch propeller blade on there. I'm really tempted to just go to town and buy another blade, propeller blade. And because what they found was the 9.5 is not big enough for the 25 horsepower, but the 9.5 is perfect on the 8.5, on the 18 horsepower, better than the 8.5. So we're going to keep the 9.5 on the 18, do a little bit of tweak on it to make it faster, and then we're going to take the bigger propeller blade, the 11, and we're going to fix the threads on it, test it again, and then tweak it a little bit, make it even faster, more efficient. So the guys here are pretty good. They know what they're doing. They know how to make these boats quick. My brother said probably from here to Gigante, 2 hours, where it normally takes us 3.5. So that'll be fun. I'd like to take that sucker out and give it a good run, you know? We'll see. But it looks like PK and the boys will get to take it out first, go to Panay Island, and they're not going to be running hard. They're not going to run it like I will to test it out, but they're going to run it, drive over there, take their sweet time. They're going to probably do 3.5 hours to Panay Island. And then, because there's always bigger waves going that way anyway. And then, after they get back from their little jaunt, I don't know how long it's going to take because I'm not giving them a deadline. The fact that he's even going at all is kind of surprising me, but it's because there's no one else here for him, no other ladies here. So he needs to go on and continue on his journey and try to find himself a wife, I guess. He's moved into the captain's cabin. He'll probably fully occupy it within the next 2 days. Okay, I'm back, guys. No sound. I know I was on a phone call, guys. Uh, yes, Spiro, there was a not muted anymore. We're okay now, guys. Nasty, okay. Can you hear me, guys? I had to take a phone call. It should be back now. If not, I'll have to reboot my phone. Good now. Okay, yeah. I had to take that phone call because that's the manufacturer that I sell products for here in Asia. I'm the wholesaler for them, and I'm working on an order that's going through Thailand right now. I love you too, Rayleigh. How are you? Welcome. So anyway, we have a big order. We have a small order going into Thailand, which was part of an order that he ordered a few weeks ago that they didn't have in stock. So it's a repeat. It was a follow-up to clear his order with the products he ordered to finish it out. And then he has another big order sitting on my desk right now. Well, I emailed the order in. It's not sitting on my desk. This is my desk. There's nothing here. My work is quick, guys. My work is the easiest work a man could want. I do invoice on my smartphone, pop the PO over to Clearwater, manufacturer in Florida. Boop, boop. They send me a pro forma. I put my cut in it, ship it over to Thailand. He pays the money to my bank in the Philippines. I send the money to the bank in the US, to Clearwater. I wire the money to them, and the profit remains in my bank account, my business account. So I have a very, very good business, better than anybody could want. All right, is thank you. Says I love you, vet. Not gonna lie. All right. Hello, Matthew. So welcome everyone. But we did have a 7.8 earthquake hit in Mindanao, and a Jollibee Foundation, Jollibee store completely crushed. A lot of other buildings completely crushed down, and then because the earthquake was right off the shore, it created a tsunami that sucked the water up, came back and blasted them with tsunami waves. So, boy, they weren't having a very good day today over there in Mindanao. But the blessed thing about the Philippines and where I live is that, let's say you have two big plates here, okay? You got two big tectonic plates rubbing each other, right? The plate I live on is sitting up here floating. It's not going under the other plate. It's not taking a dive under the other plate, and causing earthquakes. It's not going over it. It's not this plate. It's not this plate, right? It's this plate. It's floating. Where I live in Balut is on a floating tectonic plate that is detached from the two main plates over here. And so what's happening in the Philippines never, ever affects Charm and I in Balut. Never. We don't feel earthquakes here, guys. Isn't that awesome? But if you go to Masbate City, the city is right on the fault line. So when they get a little 3.4 or 4.6, Masbate feels the shaking and the rumbling and the rolling in the city of Masbate. But nothing here, down here on this end of the island. So build your houses here and don't have to worry. My father-in-law told me, he says, in 69 years I've lived here, I've never felt an earthquake. There you go, 69 years. Gotta believe that. That's good. Not to worry about earthquakes where I am. Now there's volcanoes around, Mayon Mountain's not far. And you guys were with me, I was out fishing that night when Mayon Mountain blew its top. And I saw a huge red glow way off in the distance. We were watching the fires that night over here on the one side, but over in the distance we saw this huge red glow over the mountain, and I zoomed my camera all the way as far as I could and to look at the red glow. We could see it, but we didn't know what it was. I brought it up, we talked about it a minute on my chat. If you look in the live feed, it's actually there, and I have pictures of it that I did screenshot of the Mayon Mountain erupting during the live feed. I don't know if you guys recall it. I'll show you guys who weren't with us then. Give me a second, I'll find it in my phone. Really cool, kind of cool looking too. Let me go through my pictures here. It was very dark that night. And so that red glow way over the hills of Masbate were just an orange glow up in the mountains. Hold on, I'll find it. I did get a screenshot of it, I promise you. Hey, where are you? Ah, right here. There you go, guys. You see the red glow in the middle of my screen? That was the red glow of Mayon Mountain erupting. It was way up over the hills of Masbate, way up in the sky. Mayon Mountain is huge. You can't see Mayon Mountain from where I live, but the red glow shot up into the sky so high that we were able to see this red glow in the sky from where I live. And that mountain is 70 kilometers away. That is freaking far, guys. And we still saw it. We saw the red glow up on the top of the hills, way, way out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We got a shot of the Mayon Mountain during our live feed. But as far as the earthquake goes, no earthquakes hit here, and I didn't feel a thing. People ask me, okay, yeah, I'm okay. I didn't feel a thing. It's awesome. Earthquakes do affect our fishing, though. When we have an earthquake, it seems like the fish are not going down to the bottom until the rumbling and the tremors stop in the ocean, because they feel it in the ocean. The fish, I guess, feel it in the ocean, don't want to be anywhere down near the corals when it happens. So it does affect our fishing when we're fishing the bottom. It some causes something to make the fish not go down where our nets are, and the fishing just goes kaput. So we'll see, though, because like I said, we're on a floating plate out here. So tomorrow we're going fishing, guys. Today we didn't go. Boy never showed up again. I went to his house. I asked him, you want to go fishing? He goes, tomorrow. I asked Albie, you want to go fishing? He goes, no. Doesn't get any simpler than that. So, hey, here we are, not fishing tonight at all. Jordan McCormick, Semper Fi from Chicago. Hello, hello. There's also flooding in Cebu. All right, Matthew. Well, they're all in the bedroom, I think. They're all in the bedroom. Matthew said hi, guys. I was in an earthquake once in Okinawa. Ah, okay. Let me see what Matthew deleted. Rusty Snails. Yeah, I want to be Rusty's friend. Idiot. All right. Anyway, did you watch Philippine news? I don't watch the news. I didn't watch the news. All I know is what I hear. And when I go to YouTube, I see YouTube videos of all the disaster and things that are happening. And people send me pictures of the Jollibee crushing. One guy sent me a picture. He says, is this true? I go, I don't know. Let me look it up. I punched it into Google real quick. And yeah, it's true. The Jollibee collapsed over Mindanao. So, yeah, it was true. So I'm over on Masbate Island, guys, if you didn't know. Hello from China, welcome. Phil said, I seen it. I was the one telling you it was erupting. Yes, Phil, you were the one back then in the chat. LOL. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to add you as a moderator in my chat, okay? Please treat it with respect. Treat our channel with respect. We don't get into all this troll crap. If somebody's trolling us, we'll just boot them out. And even though I made you a moderator, I have managing mods in here. So just treat the channel with respect so we don't have to kick you out. We love you. Hope you love us. John Picard, thank you for the star. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is said, wow, yeah, Philippines news. Yeah, it's all over the news, guys. So anyway, Tommy Lingo. I'm sorry, but I got to delete your chat, buddy. And Tommy Lingo, keep it clean or I got to boot you completely, okay? Keep it clean. Yeah, Matthew, that's a troll there, but I just deleted this message. If he comes back, says anything other nasty again, he's been warned. He says anything nasty, he's going out the door too. Thanks for all the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate the likes. Everybody, please subscribe if you haven't. Much appreciated. Good news is school started. And as you guys saw as I was driving today, no traffic. It's freaking awesome. There's hardly any traffic on the road today. Even bikes. It was like very nice. Hello, Marie. How are you? Welcome. And the weather's wonderful. I thought we were going to get rain today. You know what we got? We got a couple of sprinkles on my truck in the town of Ballard when we were there. And then I got home. When I got home, we got a couple of sprinkles here. That was it. Not even enough to wash the dirt off my truck. So my truck is filthy. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to get out there with the pressure washer early before it starts getting hot. And I'm going to blast all the dirt off my truck. Wipe it all down. I got people writing with their fingers all over my truck now, scratching my paint job. So I've got to clean it up a little bit. Hook said, John, hello, welcome. The weather here is hot. And today was a little cloudy, a little cooler, but it's still hot. Any way you look at it, it's still hot. It's over 80 degrees.
I put all my school shoes here.
You got your school shoes in your bag? Right here, what's this?
On my foot socks.
Huh? Okay.
Shoe covers.
Okay. Micah's packing her school bag here. She went to school today. She's repacking her bag and showing it to me.
Yeah, because the other one is very big.
I bought these bags. I bought these bags at SM Mall.
Yeah, for 300 pesos.
It's like 300 pesos, and it's like
Oh, not this one. The other one.
yeah, these were all cheap. All of these. This brand was really cheap. So we got a really good deal on these. All of these bags were really good. Made in
That's real
Australia.
silver.
This is made in Australia. Oh, you put it on there.
Yep, I think this is real silver. Look.
That ain't real silver. Come on,
Because
that's
it's not
pot metal.
black.
That's pot metal. These are made in Australia. They're good little bags. Probably made them out of feels
No,
like.
it's not. I got this from
Oh, you got
Mama's
that?
cabinet.
Where are these made? China?
I don't know.
They're made out of, they got a vinyl to them or something. Anyway, it's a nice little bag, good for a school bag. We'll buy her another one whenever she breaks this one. We bought her one, Ella one.
I have
and
3.
Who else did we give to?
I have 3 already.
We gave one to someone else too.
Crystal.
Crystal. Crystal got one. The girl who Matthew gave money to her family
Here's my lunch.
while we were on live.
Maybe show this to them.
What is that?
That's trending on YouTube. Look.
She wants me to show you guys this.
It's for stress relief.
Stress relief. I ain't got no stress. It's gonna put me to sleep.
It can put you to sleep.
Oh, hello, guys. So,
Until you sleep.
yes, the desks are in the school. Hello, Verge. How are you? Welcome. We went to the school this morning while we were live, and we checked it out. The desks are in there. They look good. They got a bunch of books piled on them this afternoon when I went up there. But anyway, the school has a full complement of desks. We had 10 desks we made. 2 of them went to grade 1 to 3 to help that classroom out, and the other 8 are over here in grade 4 to 6. But what really caught me by surprise this morning was these guys don't understand air conditioning. They had all the windows open, the doors open, and the aircon on. And I asked teachers, I said, what are you guys doing? Why are all the windows and doors open? You got the aircon on. You probably should shut the windows and doors so it will cool down in here. So I did it myself. And then when I saw the video that Ruel posted of the classroom, the kids in the classroom, he posted up on his Facebook account. They're all very overjoyed. But the back door was still open. The classroom door was open. And the aircon, I don't know if it was on or off, but I'm assuming it was still on, but the door was open. So I really need to talk to these guys, help them to understand what air conditioning is for. You know, it's not to open your doors and windows and turn the aircon on. That doesn't do you any damn good. You want to have a good cold classroom? Shut the windows and doors, it'd be okay. They got fans already there circulating the air. Yeah, they didn't know any better. I'm like, what? You guys don't know to shut your doors and windows when you turn the aircon on? But no, they were out there doing the Pledge of Allegiance, doing the national anthem, and saying their prayer. They do a morning prayer in school here. So they were out doing their thing, and the doors and windows wide open, aircon blasting. CRNE, it's not about color. Okay, an expat is an immigrant. We don't do color in my chat. And it's not about being white, black, green, purple, yellow, doesn't matter your color. Okay, if you look up the definition of expat and look up the definition of immigrant, and then you won't have to ask that in my channel with the color attached, right? So we don't do anything with racist in my chat. And I have a lot of trolls coming in lately, always talking crap. But if you want to respect my channel and everything, we would enjoy having you stick around, and possibly you could learn something about the Philippines. maybe about the world. We talk about a lot of subjects in my channel. So maybe you could learn a little something. It is okay. We don't have black people in the country since we worked our own field, so I have a pass. What is your country? CRNE? What is your country? You have a pass. Well, maybe you don't have color. There are issues with color. So white, black, green, purple, doesn't matter. Ah, you're in a Slavic country. Very good. You got Muslims there, right? As I understand it, most Slavic Catholic countries still have an influx of Muslims these days in their country. A lot of Middle Eastern people have moved around into the Slavic nations. That's my understanding. A lot of countries over there are really having a serious problem now, like Paris, France. You know, they have a problem. 18% of Russian population is Muslim. Yes. What's the population of England now? What's their percentage? How about France? How about the USA? You know, it's a lot. So,
Papa, what number?
9. So anyway, there's a couple things I don't do in my chat. What do I know? Do you know what? Do I know what? Ask it. Are just throwing out numbers. I don't know. I'm not throwing any numbers out. I'm asking you what the numbers are. That's the name of countries. I don't know how many Muslims are there. But I don't know if you saw the rioting and the stuff that was just happening in Paris, France. I don't know if you've seen how many Muslims have taken over political positions in UK. How many are taking over political positions in the USA? Minnesota's full of Muslims now. Just ask Ilhan Omar how many Muslims she has over there.
Papa, my phone.
It's France, they always do that, yeah. Every time they have a good close game, they always riot, tear things up.
Phone.
Alternate, how are you? So basically, the whole world has become a world of immigrants, guys. The whole world. I don't know if you could name me any nation that has not allowed an immigrant into their country. I don't know if you can name one. Philippines has them. China has them. Taiwan has them. Singapore has them. I know a lot of countries. I can name a lot. And they have a lot of people there, you know. North Korea might not have any immigrants. We don't know. I'm sure immigrants have traveled to North Korea before. I mean, it's not a completely closed country, you know. So, no alternate account, I don't. I don't support that. Hello, Vegas, how are you? Yeah, a lot of Somalians up in Minnesota, huh? Ask Ilhan Omar and the governor. Ask him where those millions and millions of dollars went. Yes, we do. And you know, here in the Philippines, they don't care what color you are. They don't care what religion you are. There is no racism here. They just don't care. Okay? It's not an issue. All right? You can be white, black, yellow, green, purple, doesn't matter to them. You can walk around as a man wearing a kilt, and the Filipino people don't care. They might look at you and laugh a little bit. Think, wow, where's this guy from? He looks like an alien wearing his dress around, you know? Even today in town, I saw it. I saw kids laughing and smirking at PK wearing his dress, or his kilt. I keep calling it a dress. It's a dress to me, but it's a kilt to him. But anyway, we have many issues with Muslims in the Philippines. Yeah. There was a big influx of ISIS, and the Muslims over in Marawi became an issue. And they were trying to fight the Philippine government, and oh boy, it was a mess during the Duterte era. So anyway, I'm glad that's all done and gone. Yes, Hassan, I look sunburned. I'm a little burnt, but it's actually not from the sun. It's from weld flash. getting too close to a job I had to rush and do. So I got a little burnt from the weld. It'll go away. It'll tan in. You can see my lines on my face now, all the white lines on my face. It'll tan in nicely. But yeah, we have a lot of problems over here with Muslims in the Philippines. They don't care what your religion is when you come in the country. They really don't. They don't question you. You can come in here from many, many, many countries, and they know where you're coming from because you got a passport. They still give you a stamp and say, "Come on in, welcome to the Philippines." So it's not about, like even some of the countries, the USA is banning countries right now, but I don't think the Philippines has banned any of those countries, not that I know of, from coming in. Yes, I'm Whoopi. How the hell do you know I was Whoopi? I tried to disguise myself. I did the best I could. I even painted my face red, changed my hair red. My skin I changed to white and red just to fool you, and grew a beard. How the hell do you guess I was Whoopi? Damn. How these guys figure this stuff out? I mean, that's incredible. Man, you need a haircut. Yeah, I do, huh? I need a shave. I need a haircut. I've had my shower. That's why my hair's all blown around loose now, 'Cause I don't comb it. I don't care. Just come in here and talk with you guys. Yep. We get our haircut quite often here. I need a haircut ASAP. Yeah. If I come to the Philippines, I can give you a haircut. I can get one, Hassan. My brother, Charm's brother, my brother-in-law, he cuts hair too. In fact, I just bought him a brand new. I bought him a brand new set of clippers, and I bought myself a brand new set of clippers. Yeah, I'm not joking. The haircut might fix the hair. It won't fix the man, though. Oh, I own a barbershop. All right. You charge $70 per haircut. Hassan, you know what they charge me over here per haircut?
Nothing.
I hate to tell you. You're right, Micah. It's actually, how'd my flashlight get here? It's actually nothing. I don't get charged for a haircut. But look, guys. See? Brand new. Just open the box. See? Now I can get my hair cut. Isn't that nice? I'm going to leave it out.
You need to cut your beard.
I need to cut my beard. I use this for everything. I use this, I'll use this hair clipper to shave down my beard so I can shave it off with my razor, and then I'll use this to get a haircut too. I'll take y'all's advice. I'll have a haircut tomorrow. How about that? I'll ask my brother-in-law to give me a trim up, okay? Nice and short, huh? I've been needing a haircut, but I went out and I bought this new clippers here because I wanted to, his is always dead fat, So I went and bought 2 pairs of hair clippers. I bought this one and I bought the one for him. I gave him another one just like this. Very nice pair. But it's so brand new, it's still in the plastic. So is this what you need, Hassan, to cut my hair? You can do it with one of these, right? Look at this, guys, how nice this is. Nice. Brand spanking new. Anyway, I am going to have my haircut done by my brother-in-law tomorrow, guys. And it's not a problem getting a haircut for me. I'm overdue. I'm fixing to travel to Manila, and I want to look sharp too. So anyway, $70 a haircut. Unbelievable, Hassan. Vegas, he's doing okay. He's gonna be heading over to J&K pretty soon. The boat is pretty much done. We're just gonna tweak the propellers a little bit tomorrow, and we're gonna take it back out tomorrow afternoon, run it a little bit, and then I'm done fooling with it. I'm gonna send them on their way. Those guys can go anytime. The boat's ready. So he just needs to buy diesel, put on a sunscreen. I'm gonna put a couple of tarpaulins on the boat so he doesn't get burnt. He's prone to sunburn really bad. He got blisters. The last time he rode the boat to Gigante Island, he got blisters. So anyway, we're gonna send him over to Panay. I don't know where they're going. I do know they're going to J&K. I do know they're gonna do something with Levi. Philippine Future Farmer of Ackland. They're going to go have fun. I'm not going with them. I have business to attend to in Cavite. So Charm and I are going to leave. We decided we're going to leave on Saturday and take the truck, take the boat over, land in Lucena Sunday morning, drive ourselves to Cavite, and then we'll spend a little time there. I've got I don't know how many boxes of solar street lights awaiting me in Cavite right now. I forgot to ask my sister-in-law how many there are. And I also have a ref, like a drink cooler, I'm going to bring back here. So we can put drinks in it and keep them cold. Mainly beer.
I accidentally thrown
Good for parties, you know, we can fire it up, put all the beer in there in the party for the party, a mule and apple beer, Red Horse and mule, and just say, come on, buy your beer here, 100 pesos a bottle. Have a bartender there, you can pay for it. Instead of us giving it away every time. $70 for a haircut. I don't get over that. God bless America, guys. $70? It costs us here, okay, on a bad day with an expensive barber, $2. $2. Or you have your relative do it. I got 3 barbers in the family that cut hair really nice. So why not let him do it? It's free. Or I go pay in town $2. If I go in town and do it, I think for an extra 50 pesos, they'll shave all this crap off your face too. They'll clean you up, they'll massage your shoulders and your arms, and they'll make you feel good for like $3. $3 US, okay? That's the difference between the Philippines and the USA.
Can you help me with my earring?
What do you
I
need?
need to adjust it because it's too tight. It's in a...
Hold on, guys. I need to adjust your earring. It's too tight.
I have 2 earrings now.
Which one's too tight?
The red one.
The little one?
The red one.
So you put it in the other ear too? Huh? Wow, I say you got it tight.
Huh.
It's off.
You took the earring off?
Yeah, you have pus in there. Look at my finger. You want it to stay in? Bleeding a little bit. It's bleeding a little bit. It's pussy. Maybe want to get alcohol and a Q-tip and go around it and clean it. Okay?
That's
Go do that. How's your other ear? I know. How's your other
It's
ear?
already
Oh, you
better,
took it
but
out.
there's no
Okay.
more.
All right. Well, clean that one up. You got pus in it, hon. Okay. Bye. I have a Filipino barber working for me. All right. I bet he's good, huh, Hassan? They're quick. They're good. They do a great job cutting hair. I love their haircuts. Hello, Brother Kenneth. How are you, bro? I'm just getting on here just to come in and say hi to everybody a little bit tonight. I've been busy all day. We were live a lot of the time. We went to town. I went to get my rabies shot, and the guy wasn't there. So we told him we'll come back tomorrow. And so tomorrow I got to go get my third and last rabies injection for the stupid ass dog that bit me. He screwed me up pretty good. That dog, he sunk his front tooth into my muscle on my left leg, and then underneath my knee, I have 3 puncture wounds from his bottom teeth. So anyway, the owner of the dog.
I don't know.
Hold on, guys. Gotta clean this girl's ear. Come over here where they can see it, okay? We're gonna clean her ear. You got alcohol on here? Let's get the hair out of the way. You got blood all over it. Why you just don't pull these out and let them heal up?
No.
Go throw it that way. Okay, bye. All done. You need to put medicine on it. The Cipron. Yeah. I don't care who you are, what culture, as long as you leave me alone. I love it, Matthew. Exactly. USA is getting more crazy day by day. That's why, you know what, Alton, just like I tell everybody, why are you still there? A lot of you guys are saying, well, I'm too young to retire, or you may be in your 30s, your 40s, early 50s, you're thinking, I got to go till I'm 65 to retire. But guess what, guys? I came here when I was 51, and I proved everybody wrong. I proved you can start a business here. I proved a lot of things to a lot of people who basically didn't think you could do crap here, except sit on your butt and watch TV and pay money out in fees and fines or fees for immigration fees and stuff. But you know what? They couldn't be more wrong. I proved everybody wrong by starting my own company. I'm going to show you guys something in just a second here. Because I often get people who always want to disprove me or call me a liar. And I'm going to take this out, sweetie, for a minute. Or you want to just put medicine on it like this?
Yep.
Damn, bleeding. Okay, go. There's a Q-tip, something to wipe my blood off. Can I wipe this?
You can wipe it here.
No, I'm not putting it on you. Get a tissue or something. Give me a tissue, a rag. Give me a rag over there. A buck for a haircut. Yeah, Jeff. That's what I'm saying. It's like cheap. The guys are talking $70 for a haircut. Holy smokes!
Expensive.
Crazy high
And now it's
price.
here for 50 pesos.
My leg is still hurting, Spiro. Actually, I'm still limping a little bit, but I'm doing better. My children speak both English. Well, they do English, Tagalog, and Masbateño, Ilonggo.
Spanish.
You know, they got a little of every dialect that they can speak. It depends on who's talking to them. They can understand them. They can talk back to them. All three of my kids can speak fluently Tagalog and English,
The language
or
from
Ilonggo and English.
the language from Estancia is different, and I can understand them still. Yep, even from
Very good.
Bicol.
Yeah, that's why I want to retire in the Philippines. I'd live like a king for $3,000 a month. Yes. Hello, Tupac. How are you? PK is not in the house. PK is down at Robert's and Indai's house. But we did agree on the captain's cabin. I gave him rope so he can hang his duyans, so he can sleep in the captain's cabin, because he says it'll hurt his back to sleep on the Kauaian. So he has an option. He can go buy a bed. You know, I'm not going to purchase furniture and stuff for him. If he wants to rent the house comes empty, no furniture. And so we have a 2-burner stove that's brand new. He is going to buy that from Charm. I'm going to let him borrow my water dispenser. I don't even know if he took it. I think it's still in the front porch. But anyway, we got the stove out for him today, the water dispenser. Let's see, we can get a light on here. Yep, oh, the stove's still here too. Okay, well, he's got a 2-burner stove here, brand new. So new, it's still got the blue plastic all over it. Brand new stove. So he got a brand new 2-burner stove with regulator, fuel line hose, everything. And he's got the water dispenser he needs to clean. I told him you need to pressure wash it, clean it, scrub it, disinfect it, and this will make a good water dispenser. We don't use it. It was out in the back and we quit using it. We have a brand new water dispenser in the house. And then I have the screen up here on top. I have a roll of screen that he can use to put screen around it if he wants to keep the bugs and mosquitoes out. The tarpaulin, I got to roll off a nice strip, 2 strips of tarpaulin for the boat, so these guys can tie it on the boat. When they go, they don't get wet if the rains happen. He's trying to go somewhere in what we consider to be rainy season. So we're just going to have to let him go and let him experience what it's like in the Philippines to be tied up with inclement weather, you know, getting stuck in storms and stuck on islands and things like that. Just gotta let him go. It's gonna be a great learning experience for him. Send him to Manila. Well, he's not gonna take my boat to Manila. But anyway, no party tonight. But we are, he's moving out. He's moving into the captain's cabin to rent that. And then we're gonna hook up, I gotta buy 1 roll of black poly hose so we can run water up there to the captain's cabin. All the water is hooked up into the CR, but I told him he can use the greenhouse down here. It's got a CR, shower, everything, and the barrel's already full. So he's got to pay for water. Electricity, I'm giving him free to a point. I mean, if he abuses it and my battery goes kaput, he starts killing my battery at night, then I know something more is going on than just an electric fan. And then we'll, if my battery starts going kaput, I got a switch right here on my porch. I can just go, brown out. Hey, Eddie, great. Eggs are great. Eggs are awesome. Thank you. You know what I had for lunch today, guys? I had avocado ice cream in Balud. Charm bought avocado ice cream. That was good. Can you do a video of the other house that you bought in the next village? Oh, the new house, Biro? Yeah, I can do a video of that. That's a 2-bedroom, no bath, shell of a house with a roof that needs replacing, and it's right on the beach. I mean, it is like right on the beach. It's actually in our, it's in Kinyanantonga. It's just down in Layag area. It's called Albor. The Purak is Purak Albor, but or Arbor, Arbor or Albor. Anyway, it's another Purak here. So the house down there, it's beachfront, but the beach is thorn trees. The thorns that are like this long. They look like the thorns they put on Jesus's head when they crucified him. Yeah, that's what the thorns are like on these trees. So we're going to, I've got the big guy here in the village, the big Filipino guy that spearfishes a lot, part of the Albay family. We're going to send him down. We're going to show him what we want done. And I told him, stack the wood up. I'll come down with my truck. We'll pick it up and drop it right at your house. So the plan is to have him clear that whole lot off. I want every tree, every sticker gone, raked down. All I want is there is bare sand going to the beach. And then from there, I'll plant some coconut trees. I've got a bunch of coconut seedlings here. The dwarfs that I've been saving my seeds from my dwarf plant, I'm going to plant down there. So we'll have some dwarf coconut trees growing right on that property that can come up, and once they're 3 years old, we can put a duyan between them right on the beach. Have shade. Be a nice little property. We'll do an outdoor. My plan is to do like an outdoor kitchen attached and a CR attached to the house, but I've got to make some changes in the house because it's like there's a door here you can walk in from the side. It's like a foyer, an area where you enter before you go in the living room, where you put your shoes or jackets, whatever. And we don't wear jackets, but that's what it's like a foyer. Then you go in the living room, and it's just open. Living room all the way across is open. There's no kitchen. It's just one straight room to the wall. And then you go to the, if you're walking in from that door, or you walk in from the beach, there's the door on the beach also. You walk in from there and just go straight. There's 2 bedrooms in front of you. Left and right bedrooms that occupy from one wall down the middle and 2 doors to go in for bedrooms. So those are going to need doors. They're going to need finish work. Everything needs finish work. We got to rip the entire roof off and do like we did to the elementary school. Make it a single angle roof with the low part being towards the beach. So I can catch the water there, use it for rain collection. And it'll be towards the beach so that the air doesn't have a chance to come up. It'll just go up over the roof. And it'll be cemented in like the schools is, so I don't have to worry about the roof ever getting ripped off. So that's kind of the plan with that house. I haven't started on it yet. Charm said she thinks we can get it done before December, before we have guests coming. So I have a challenge, to get it done. But we're going to go, first of all, we got to go over and we're buying another property. We're buying property like crazy. We're buying another property in Cavite. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, beautiful home. And we're going to be buying that. I'll show you guys what I do. Those of you who don't know, your haircut's free from your wife. Yeah, nice. Yeah, just like me, I bought clippers. Why the heck did you invite PK, Mike? You've created another Sammy and lots of grief. Well, Tupac, you know what? I didn't create it. Okay? I invite him just like I would invite you. Okay? People that want to come over here and take advantage of me, then it becomes an issue. Or people that want to come over here and try to chase all the young girls in our village, one after another, to figure out what the hell they're going to do with their life, that's the wrong answer too. So it's looking like I'm going to have to start vetting a little stronger the people that are coming. I've got some good people coming in December. Most of them are coming to visit. I have 2 possibly who might want to stay longer. And if they want to stay longer, that's on them because they're going to be in their own place. I'll rent them a house and they'll pay rent and can do whatever they want. Okay, no different from living anywhere else in the world. All right. So you can't always vet everybody you rent your house to. You can vet them to a certain point, and hopefully they turn out to be really, really nice, which I think they will. And so far, I haven't met anybody bad. Sammy came over here. He was really, really nice, but nobody knew that his intention was to grab Judith and take her away from her family. But as of now, they're broke up. So they don't know what she's going to do. She doesn't know what she's going to do. She's waiting on her passport. June 22nd, her passport will be in her hands, is what she's looking at. And then she is going to do something, whether she's coming home to her kids or looking for a job there so she can support her family. But she's as embarrassed as the rest of her family are about her actions. So she may or may not come back here. So anyway, remember, Mike, we have so many millionaires here. Yeah, I know, Hassan. Pretty Princess, hello, welcome. The trip to town, the little town is only 35 minutes away, Eddie, where we went today. It's like 35 minutes. But we had to go roundabout. We had to go all the way around the island because I had to go to at the end of the island to get a shot. The doctor wasn't there, so then from there we had to go to Balud. So it took us an hour, basically, to get there. If you go into the main city of Masbate on the island, where the airport is, that takes 2 hours to get there.
I can only use this.
Hour and a half, depending on what you're driving or riding. I can make it from my house. If I'm by myself, I can make it to Masbate City in less than an hour and a half on my bike. Needs Malunga.
Cheese, Bandisan.
Nika's face says, what's happening? Hello, Killer Kamote. I do, huh? Need a haircut. Look like a mad scientist.
No?
Crazy guy. What do I look like? What's that guy's name? On TV? You guys know him. Look at my haircut. I took a shower and just let it go. Anyway. Yeah, you can live like a king for $3,000 a month, not for 3,000 pesos a month. You live like a pauper. Anyway, yeah, I do look like a mad scientist, don't I? And he says, hey, is somebody taking care of the children? Right now, Rosalind and Robert and Judith's mother and Rosalind's other sister and her other sister. She got 2 more of her sisters there. Rosalind does. Norland's there. The other sister I just met, first time I ever met her, she's back. Rosalind's there, Robert's there, Jocelyn's there, Norberto's there, but Norberto is going to go with PK. The father of Rosalind and Judith is going to go with PK and accompany him and along going to Panay Island. He needs 2 people. It's not safe by himself, and it's not safe with only 1. So we're sending him with 2. We want to make sure he gets where he's going and gets back safely. And I feel like we're a little responsible, since he's going to borrow my boat, that I want to make sure he's safe. But he's got to pay him. I'm not paying the guys. He has to pay them. And they're 400 each per day. So that's 800 pesos a day for him to go play. And he buys his own diesel. I don't buy his diesel. I don't do oil changes. He has to maintain the boat. He has to be the one who takes care of the boat and keeps it up, you know. It's I'm letting him borrow it in good faith that it's going to come back and it's just as good a shape as it's in. And I don't know if you guys saw it on my live feed earlier. It's posting up now. You'll see the boat there, very clear, very beautiful. Turned out really, really beautiful. So that the children are being taken care of though by the family, because Judith is not there to take care of them. And I did see the little, what does this mean, guys? This little thing you do your fingers like that?
Oh, heart, like.
Yeah, I saw the little heart that Judith gave to PK when she saw him on the camera. She went like that to PK.
I think it means I like you or I love you.
Yeah, and I told him, don't go there. I warned him, don't go there. Because if he goes there, he's talking about hiring her to work for him. And to me, it sounds like he's pulling another Sammy. Sammy says, oh yeah, I'm going to hire her. She'll be all around. She'll work with me. She'll work with me, work for me, sleep with me. She'll clean my clothes, wipe my butt. She'll do everything for me. I'll pay her. and then she can give money to her kids from the money I'm going to pay her. She have enough to give her kids $10,000 a month. Nice try, liar. Didn't give her any money. Said, I'm not taking care of those kids. They ain't mine. The bipolar in him came out, and he turned totally against her and the family and hauled her ass out of here and took off, not to look back. He's over in General Trias, or, over there in that area of Cavite. He's way over there. So Tracy Martinez, I think, is what I heard.
Her credit card. My credit card.
Okay, you guys stop interrupting my live. I'm trying to talk to people, okay? They don't care about that stupid little thing. Get out of here.
Apple Pay.
My daughters.
And Apple came with the motorbike. Apple Pay.
These are my two girls, guys. You have met them. This is Micah. She's 12. She's the one bugging the hell out of me now.
And I have two.
This is Ella, my 10-year-old. Okay, she's 10 years old. She's grade 4. She's grade 8.
5.
Or sorry, grade 5.
We have the same ears.
Grade 8.
She has 2 piercings too.
But hers are not infected. Yours are. This is my lovely wife. Turn the aircon on. Turn on. No, it's not. It's about 77%, 76%. I don't need that on. What's the battery at, Micah? Okay, 73. It's okay. I can adjust it. If it goes out, I'll adjust it. I can adjust it down to 10% for reset. Not a problem. I got my battery set at 20%. Last time I adjusted it to 15. I don't know if it stayed at 15 or if it reverted back to 20, but it did turn it on. So anyway, I can adjust the battery discharge to whatever I want. I just don't want it to go too low. Shine, he's gone to visit with Robert tonight. He's moving into the captain's cabin. He's going to be on his own. He's going to be cooking his own food, cleaning his own underwear, taking care of himself. He's going to pay rent on the captain's cabin. We've worked out an agreement with him how much rent he's going to pay. And then we're going to provide water at $100 pesos a barrel for the water that he'll consume. Or he can do rainwater catchment off the roof if he wants. It's up to him. So he'll be moving out in the next 2 days. I expect he's there on his own, 100% living there. Today, this afternoon, he's moving the stuff in, and it was stinking like pig shit down there. So I don't think he's going to like it, but he can't stay in my house. I'm going out of town, and I can't leave him here with my girls. And I'm going to have my brother-in-law here, but he's in and out all the time. So I'm not going to have a strange man who I have only known less than a month in my house with my daughters. So it ain't going to happen. Wouldn't happen with anybody. So he's moving out. And then the kids will be here. I'll probably bring Rosalind here or Catherine to stay here at the house with them and cook for them and make sure they're off to school on time and all of that. Do the things a parent needs to do. But I'm not going to trust a stranger to watch over my house while I'm gone. I have to go. I have to take care of buying that property, and I'll be back. Only gone maybe 5 days, 6 days is what we're hoping. If we leave Tuesday or Saturday, we arrive Sunday, we do all the documents and transfer of money on Monday or Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, we're heading back, be home on Thursday. That's the plan. It's going to be a very quick, short trip. This is right now what the plan is going to be. You must be saving money because you're not drinking. Yes, I am saving money. My wife said probably save 10 grand a month. I mean, not drinking. Well, she's only going to save for 1 month because then I'm going to drink enough the second month to take back all my 10 grand. Yeah, I don't trust anybody. Hello, Tennessee Blacksmith. Yeah, I really enjoyed going over and watching your channel today. I know I made a few comments on your channel, but I really enjoyed watching your blacksmithing. And I've got a friend here that does blacksmithing for me. And what he does is if we're doing like we're digging our well, right, which is solid granite, and it just tears the hell out of your tips of your jackhammer. It just dulls the jackhammer chisel to where it's getting almost flat, after a day's work. So what I do is his son's helping is one of the diggers. So his son, when he goes home that night, he takes the different tips we've used that have gotten a little flattened. He'll take them all over. His papa will sharpen them, put them in the kiln, temper them up again, and next morning he brings them back. They're all good to go. We're good for another day of jackhammering. So I use a blacksmith over here, a Filipino blacksmith, and he does a damn fine job. You blacksmiths have quite a talent there. But I left a comment there that if you were over here, we could make custom bolos. We could go to the junk shop, buy spring steel, and like it looked like you were using spring steel at one point there on one of the knives you're making. I'm thinking we could use spring steel. We can make bolos over here. Temper them, sharpen them up. They'd be sharp as samurai swords, We'd probably make a fortune selling bolos. They got the cheap ass ones in the market that are just no good. And I do have a professional blacksmith guy who does them for me, and he'll make a bolo with a wooden case for me for 800 pesos. I mean, it's cheap. You don't make a lot of money, but you can make enough of them that people would buy a custom one off of you and let them make their own wood case. Just make them a beautiful bolo that's balanced and sharp. They'd buy them all day long. But thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Yep. So if you come over here to the Philippines, that's an option you should look at since you are familiar with blacksmithing. And there's actually a lot of jobs. Here in Masbate Island, there's a lot of ponies over here because this is cattle country. So you could be forming up horseshoes for them. There's a lot of things you can do over here in cattle country. It's like the old West when blacksmiths were really needed. And some of them are really good over here. And you could open up a niche market for something like that. Even have a shop, probably in town, that you could open up. It's a blacksmith shop that people come to you to have everything done. Welding and repairs, I'm sure you know welding. You probably recognize all this red on my face from arc spark. It burnt the hell out of my head. Anyway, I was welding with sunglasses. That's why you see the round eyeballs here, right? I was working with sunglasses instead of a welder's helmet because my welder's helmet couldn't be found. Anyway, I got one on order. It's coming soon. I showed you guys what I was wearing yesterday, and you can see exactly what I was wearing and what I was doing. This is the glasses I was wearing, guys. You can see they're very dark.
I have OCD. That's why I don't forget.
This is my wife's sunglasses. This is what I was wearing yesterday when I got sunburned from the weld.
Basta pala may OCD, Timayka.
It tore me up. Gave me a new head. Anyway, let's shut the door. They got the air coming. I saw that mosquito again. Find the zapper and get this mosquito dead in here. I don't want to deal with that mosquito tonight biting me. I saw one mosquito. Yep. Hello, Utsov. How are you? No, I didn't feel anything from the earthquake. I was explaining earlier in my chat. We live on a floating plate where I live in Balut. This is like a floating plate, and where the earthquake occurred was on one of the main plates over in Mindanao. There's two plates going under each other over there, and boy, did it shake them good today. Made a nice tsunami.
Your mini Wi-Fi.
What?
Your Starlink. It's
What?
99%.
What is?
Starlink.
Huh?
Starlink. I
Starlink.
lost my voice today.
Starlink is 99%. What are you talking about?
The mini thing. The one you use for Wi-Fi. It's 99%.
What's
The
99%?
Starlink mini.
Oh, my mini is charged to 99. Well, let it go to 100, hon. I want it to be 100%. I don't want 99%. That's unsat. How hard is it to get a backhoe there? A backhoe? It's not hard. We can just rent it from the government. I just talked to the mayor. Said, hey, mayor, can you send me over a backhoe? I got some work I need to get done real quick. And he'll just run the backhoe up the road from wherever he is. If he's over in Kinyandutai, because they're working over there. There's one sitting in Kinyandutai right now. I just got to call the mayor and say, hey, can you run your backhoe over here? I need to remove a huge stump over here. I just can't seem to get it out of the ground. And he'll send the backhoe over. And he'll do whatever I need done. Pay him a few thousand pesos for the worker to come do it and for the fuel. And he'll send them over and they'll do it. Not hard to get a backhoe. So not a problem. Good tractors, a lot of tractors around. I'd love to buy one, honestly. I wouldn't mind owning a mini excavator because with the mini excavator, I could probably do good gardening as well. Just use the excavator to plow the field. I run a mini excavator pretty dang good with it too. So A mini excavator would be almost be ideal over here for a lot of things. You can move a lot of dirt. It's slower than a big backhoe, but a hell of a lot cheaper and a lot less fuel. So if you had a number 3 bucket on a small mini excavator that could retract the blade, the tracks, had to retract. If you could retract the tracks into 4 foot, but push them out to 6 foot, like a Kubota, you could really use a backhoe over here and put it to some good use. I can move a lot of dirt and do a lot of things with a backhoe over here, but I just don't have one. I operate heavy equipment, so that's not a problem. I can do dozers, wheel loaders, everything, all the way from the smallest little tractors all the way up to the big monsters. So for price, I'd have to look it up, see what they're running for price. Hey PK, what's happening? No water where? I told you use the greenhouse. Popong's got the key.
Do not have the key yet.
Huh?
Don't have the key yet.
The key to what?
Greenhouse.
No, you ask him. He'll unlock it for you. You go up here and take a shower. It's okay.
Yeah, do it. Okay.
Don't matter.
One more night tonight here, and then I go down there tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Price of a backhoe, Matthew, I've looked into it. They run about, you can get used ones up there in Pampanga, Japanese surplus backhoes. You can get them for 1.5 million for almost practically new backhoes, real nice backhoes. If you want the bigger ones, the 75 or bigger. If you're looking for a little Kubota, they run about 600,000 to 800,000 used, up to about $1 million. They're all over. They're all over this country. They got a bunch, but you got to get it here. And right now we do have a road, so you could have a guy bring it on a trailer all the way to my property and drop it. Not a problem. But when the rain comes, then we're gonna have an issue of the road washing out. But see, what would be nice if you had your own backhoe? You go over there, you use my little chariot, you load it up with dirt, drive it, drop it in the river, and keep doing that until you make yourself a roadway enough to get your truck out and drive the hell out of here. Hit the road washes out on you, you know? A backhoe would come in really handy. A good man has good neighbors. Yes, Gary agreed. Good walls make better neighbors. I agree with that more. Price for a backhoe mini excavator, you're probably looking a good one, probably 1.2 million. You know, probably $20,000 US, 23,000 US, somewhere in there. That'd be about what they cost. But anyway, there's all kinds of tractors over here. If you want a tractor for farming, we can get that too. You can buy those used over here. There's a lot of them around. You know, you can find them. I just haven't tried yet because they plow with carabao over here, Matt. We don't use tractors normally. We'll break the whole field with a carabao, single edge plow.
How? I
Yeah.
gave mine to Rosalind to wash.
That's Charm. They're in the bedroom. Charm has them.
Okay.
I live on Masbate Island, Utsav, down at the bottom of the island. So yeah, we're pretty far away from Davao. Let me show you on a map, guys. I'll show you where it occurred off Mindanao and how far away we are. Leyte felt it, guaranteed. Cagayan de Oro felt it. A lot of people over there in Mindanao felt it. Davao City felt it. Cagayan, I think, got hit pretty hard. You guys can see it on the news. They're showing the buildings are down.
Tomorrow morning.
They crumbled.
Order
Yeah.
a couple towels yet?
Yeah, just let me know. Once you find them on Shopee, send me the link. Glad to. I think I'll need a backhoe and a tractor. Yeah, I think so too. Mike, bring my tripod, hon. My phone died, guys. I apologize. I saw the 2%. I just kept talking. Anyway, I'm good. So yeah, backhoe and a tractor. I think that's awesome, Matthew. We can use it over here. Guaranteed, especially if we find that big plot of land over here. I think that it's going to be available. I don't want to inquire until I have funding ready to go. For those of you who, I'm going to show you something. My daughter, we're doing something at school today. The teacher was asking them, let's see if I can find it. Her teacher was asking her about their parents and what their parents do and stuff. Anyway, here I am, guys. I am the. Let me see if I can pull it. This is. You see at the top says Michael White, Director, Essentially Efficiency Enterprise. Then, if you look down here at experience, Essentially Efficiency Enterprise, 8 years, 4 months, Director, and then underneath it gives me a description of me. This is my LinkedIn profile. Okay, and then let's go back one more. Oops, go back to the screen. Okay, then I have this one where it shows me as the CEO, Essentially Energy Technology and Trading Corporation. This is the one my corporation I started in 2016, still going to present. Okay, so I am a CEO of a corporation, just for those of you who didn't know. Master of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, University of Southern California. But anyway, this is what I do over here now is I run my company. I'm the director of Essential Efficiency Enterprise, which is the little company I established over here. I established a company called EcoCool Ice Cold Technology in 2014. 2016, I started the corporation, E2T2 Corporation. And then I changed, after my partner died, we went back to a sole proprietor company, Charm and I, as e2e.com.ph. That's my website. You guys are welcome to look me up. If you want to know a little more about what I do for business over here. We were talking about business earlier. But the teachers were trying to delve into the students' personal life and their parents' life, asking very personal questions. Micah, I guess she put on her paper that her father was a CEO. So people were teasing her. Your dad's not a CEO. He doesn't even work. Blah, 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 blah. Teasing her. I gave her a copy of this. I said, you can take it to school and show them if you want. But when they asked the income, I told Micah, you don't need to divulge our income. Nobody needs to know how much money we make. That would just be inviting trouble. Back now, yeah, I lost my, hey, Hooks, John, back. I lost my phone. The battery died for a second. I plugged it back in. You guys like to eat cheese like this? I don't know. I do, for some reason. I don't know if anybody else eats cheese like I do. I like grilled cheese sandwiches. I like to just strip off pieces of cheese, and eat it like that. No, Michael, there's no snake behind me. I know better. I don't even have to turn around and look. I just look like that. Ain't no snake behind me. There's no snake in my house. I already know that. Cheese and crackers, yep. I love it. I got the saltine crackers, or like a Ritz crackers we have. Put the cheese between it. Yum, 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 yum. Cheese quesadillas. But sometimes at night I just sit here like this. I'll just get some cheese and slice it like that and eat it. Yummy, yummy. Michael Lorman, what's up? What's that face for? You don't like me or my channel? I'm gonna have to look it up. Maybe one of you can Google it. How many channels does YouTube have? There's no hunting here, Michael. In the Philippines, I don't think I've had blue cheese. I've had blue cheese before, but I don't know what blue vein cheese is. I don't know what that one is. We don't do hunting over here, Michael, because foreigners are not allowed to own or possess firearms in the Philippines. But I've done hunting many, many times. In the USA, I've hunted deer, elk, rabbit, squirrel, robins, cedar waxwing, a number of animals. I always ate what I kill. So, I don't know. Hunting is good if you have a source where you can go hunting. But over here in the Philippines, there's nothing to hunt. What am I hunting? My neighbor's goat? I got my own goats. Hello, Projects. How are you? Welcome. So no, we don't do any hunting over here. We do fishing. Michael, we do a lot of fishing. If you look at my channel, you'll see my fishing boats. I own 3 fishing boats here in the Philippines. So we do a lot of fishing. And we were supposed to be fishing tonight, right now. You would have been on my channel. I'd have been out there wrapping up the fishing trip, coming back home. You would have caught us fishing tonight if we'd gone. But we are going. I asked the guy, the helper, the house of my father-in-law, if he's going fishing. He said tomorrow. So 115 million channels on YouTube. All right, thank you, Spiro. That's what I always wondered. There's 115 million channels. Why does the guy come in here and troll my channel? Out of 115 million channels, why do you want to come and bug us? You know, talk nasty on my channel. I don't get it. It stumps me. It's like you get a decent channel, somebody who can sit here and tell you the truth and discuss with you the Philippines as a country and things about the Philippines and try to help everybody out. And what do? Come in here and talk crap, talk nasty, you know? I had like 3 or 4 trolls yesterday. I used to see a lot coming from Ray in the Philippines channel. Maybe that's why he shut his channel down. He hadn't been live in a while, but just become a free single man. I'm on top of the world. Wow, very good projects. Being free and single is a good thing. However, it depends on where you're free and where you're considering to be free and single, because a lot of countries, you're not free. In USA, you're not free. You can't do whatever you want. Okay? The cops hide around the corner to catch you drinking, try to bust you. They're hiding at the corners watching the stop signs, make sure you don't go 2 feet over the limit line. You know, that's not freedom. That's entrapment. Your life is being entrapped by cops. Yeah, he's okay, Spiro, as far as I know. I have him on Messenger. I haven't talked to him in a couple of weeks. Last time I talked to him, he was doing fine. Really was doing good. I think his girlfriend's a little upset with him. I think somebody told me they were in Mindoro. But I think his girlfriend was a little upset because he likes to play games online. But yeah, he's okay. As far as I know, he's doing good. I don't pay a lot of attention to what's going on. But I did get a message from James and Karen the other day. From James. I got a message on Messenger after one of my live feeds. He sent me a message. And but I talked to him. I chatted with him for a little bit. And who else called me? Oh, Stone Cold messaged me on Messenger. We chatted a little bit. And everything else is good. You know, I chat with a lot of people in a lot of different parts of the Philippines, all over the world. I get along with everyone, so PK just told me he's going to be moving out tomorrow. He's going to get everything together tomorrow so that he can move into the captain's cabin, so he'll be living down there. Well, it's okay. Yeah, they're in Mindoro. Okay, good. I'll have to give him a call and say hi to him. I don't know exactly why he quit going live all the time. I know he was having fun doing it, but I don't know why he would stop. I mean, maybe it's just after a while it gets to you. You wake up in your sleep, you're talking in your sleep, you know. Welcome to my vlog. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for coming in. I hear myself talking. I'm talking in my sleep like I'm talking on my channel, you know. Like, what the hell? When it gets to that point, it's time to shut her down for a day or two and get your senses back. Sometimes it gets to you like that. I'm not joking. Hold on, guys, just a second. I gotta get a little saucer here. Anyway, when I get like that on my channel, I like to take a day's break. Is what I usually do.
You get like what?
When I start talking to myself in my sleep. Welcome to my channel.
That's a thing. That's 100% a thing. I try to play video games while I sleep. I woke up trying to get the high score, and I don't even remember what the game was supposed to be. It was bad.
That's why I gotta not be online all the time. I'm online quite often, and it gets to me.
Yeah. No, I
Start talking in my sleep and waking up, and in my dreams, I'm
I went from
chatting to people.
I went from like 32 followers to over 7,000 followers in 2-3 months. I had to stop.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I also got a couple stalkers too, which is
Uh,
a whole other story. But yeah.
I don't have that many people in my chat. I'm at like 2,240 or something like that.
Yeah. Even at that point, you start getting the problems.
My channel's growing slow and steady.
Very steady. It's very good.
2 here, 4 there, 1 here, 3 there. I'm getting subscribers at a very, very slow rate. But what I like about it is all of you guys are great subscribers. You know, you're awesome. I have a great channel. I'd rather have 2,240 great subscribers than 20,000 no-shows. You know,
And 7 stalkers.
and 7 stalkers.
That want to go and date your friends.
You had women stalking you too, huh, PK?
So that's the only ones I mentioned. The guys that do it, they don't even matter. I can take what I can shoot you them in the U.S. The girls though.
The girls are stalking you?
Dude, when you're hanging out with friends, females, and you just go to a bar, you know, it's not like you're doing nothing. You're just hanging out, and then
Somebody shows up and says, I know you.
no. Someone shows up, like you kind of think you see someone, whatever, it doesn't even matter. But like, then the girls go to leave, and there's a tire slashed or a window broken or a Uber written on the scratched into the car or a home mine or whatever. And that's
No
what's
good.
happening again and again and again. And then you start
Wow.
noticing cars. And
Tita
people
Marie,
who
hello.
By family house and all that. And then you start realizing maybe I'll stop streaming because people get a bit crazy.
That is crazy.
And you go, "Okay, crazy."
I don't see it over here in the Philippines like that.
You never had someone break into your house, shower, and had to
Nah.
a couple rounds into a shelf because that was the only way to get the crazy.
Not
people
over here
out.
in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. That's the point where you stop streaming for a few years.
Well, if they can get up here past my dogs
Yeah, I hear a dog.
and don't have a reasonable explanation for being in my yard,
Well,
when I talk to them and try to and confront them,
I was in the shower. You know, I couldn't talk
Wow.
to them when I get out of the shower, and there's crazy.
in your house,
Yeah, in my house.
Wow.
Open it the back door.
that's crazy, huh?
Wanted to come at me, and I was lucky I had.
All right,
my,
Tennessee, welcome
guy
back.
down with me in the shower room that day.
Tita Marie, I'm eating cheese. I like cheese.
Great.
This is quick melt, made in the Philippines, Magnolia. The rest of them I don't eat like this. I don't care for Eden. I don't care for Jersey cheese. I swear I'd never buy Jersey again. Okay, it could taste like crap. And then I bought cheese, it said cheddar cheese. So I bought the cheese called cheddar cheese. Tastes just like Jersey cheese. I was like, oh my goodness. Bought it again, it tastes like crap. But I think if I mix the Jersey cheese, the cheddar cheese, with the quick melt into like spaghetti sauce or something, it'll taste really good. Blend of cheeses. Not exactly Spiro, I didn't really find him. We did find the owner. Because everybody was lying to us. I walked down the beach the other day. PK and I were both walking on the beach. I walked down, I saw a dog. A boy dog looked exactly like the dog that bit me. So I confronted the lady. And she only lived like, I don't know, maybe 200 yards, 200 meters from where I got bit.
I recorded that. Because I was recording as I was walking down the beach, and then you came up, and then I was just recording it. And I was like, what are we doing?
Oh, that dog down there?
And the whole time when you were talking to me, yeah. I recorded it. 'Cause
So,
I was recording, and I was like,
The lady, she was vehemently denying, it's like you just cancel frickin' Christmas for everybody. I said, the way people have been lying to me and treating me over this dog bite, I said, I don't much feel like doing anything for anyone anymore. And then Charm got a phone call and said, oh, the dog, that's Joke Nose dog. He killed it already. Yeah, he took the dog up there to the road, by near the road in the mountains there, and killed the dog. Then I saw Jokno the next day down here because he's the one I hired to fix the MJ boat, to do all the Kauaian, the outriggers and everything. He came down the boat and I confronted him about it. And the dog is dead. So because the dog is dead, nobody can observe it. And because of that, they tell me that I should get a fourth shot as a precautionary shot. Well, you know what, guys? No dog in this village has died of rabies ever to date. So the chances of that particular dog that bit me having rabies and passing it to me is like, the odds are really, really high that it, that I didn't get rabies. So I said, you know what? I'll get my 3 shots. I'll call myself good. Because if I have to wait till the end of the month to get my 4th shot, and they're going to tell me I can't drink for another 30 days, I'd rather not have the freaking shot.
I'll die and have my meals.
Yeah, I'll die and have my beer every day, I'm not going to suffer over this crap for this stinking dog. Nah, I'm not going to get another. I'm going to get one more shot. That's my 3rd shot. And the dog is dead. There's nothing to observe. So the other neighborhood dogs that were there with him, they're all still alive just fine. No one's saliving like Cujo at the mouth. Everyone's just fine. So I'm not a bit concerned about this this rabies. What is this in my eyebrow here?
Hey, you don't want to use up those bananas. Some of them are going to be fun.
I know they get bad.
Yeah. Like, fermented. You could make some brandy. Banana brandy out of it.
No, I'll probably do what I can with the one I want that I can eat, and make banana pancakes out of it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't care. Just throw them out.
So weird to me. You have
Yep.
so many fruits, so much fruits.
I
You
know.
just be like, screw this. Go away.
I'll just pick another bunch of bananas off the tree and let them get ripe. I gave some away, but I still end up
Yeah.
too many.
Next time that happens, I'll eat the hell out of them. Just tell me, okay, eat these.
Yeah, start eating.
So
Yeah.
No, at this point I can't. They're already half gone.
Yeah, cheese, Matthew, exactly. I want good cheddar cheese. Cheese is expensive.
Get your cow.
A little bit. The boxes I buy, it's
Velveeta.
the one I buy is like a Velveeta. The Magnolia Quick Melt is like a Velveeta. It melts really quick. The Eden cheese doesn't melt worth a hoot. This other cheddar cheese I bought doesn't melt worth a hoot. But Charm's been putting the cheddar on my eggs with potatoes that I like. I like potatoes and eggs for breakfast. I've only had it one time or twice in 2 weeks. So she doesn't make it as often. Like Judith was making it every other day for me.
Potatoes, yeah.
And Rosalind make it every other day for me. But Charm, she just makes me starve.
I wasn't going to say nothing. 'Cause
She doesn't cook.
No.
There's no food to eat in the morning. I'm like starving.
What's breakfast?
The kids break out the cereal with milk, and me, I'm sitting here going, "Where's my potatoes?"
I got Coke and coffee.
Yeah, I have coffee and bread, piece of bread.
Can I question? What was
Yeah.
Dinner?
Dinner? Left over right here. Goulash, squid. This one is, I don't know what that is. Chicken. And what's this one? Goulash with bagaong. And on this side is pusit.
Good for lunch.
You can throw this in the microwave.
No.
Heat it up.
Nice and cold is the way I like it.
Oh, well, there you go. Have at it. Eat it all. I don't know what this is. Chicken. Chicken or something. Dig in. I don't know. There should be rice in the rice pot.
Yeah, that's chicken.
Check the rice in the rice pot. It should be good.
Oh, right.
She made a fresh pot of rice. Yeah, I want some good old cheddar cheese. I like that sharp cheddar cheese.
It takes more time to make.
Sharp, extra sharp, or real yellow cheddar. Not this white cheddar they call cheddar over here that ain't cheddar. You should get all the shots the doctor tells you to get.
Agreed.
I don't know.
I agree with that on the rabbi's shots.
I don't know about all that.
That's why
Because
before
it's
came-
always 3. Everybody gets 3 shots. Okay? And nobody ever tells the doctor that the dog is dead. I've taken kids to get shots when my dog bit them, and my dog was alive, but nobody was observing my dog and talking to the doctor. Oh, it's still alive, or it's still alive, it's still alive. During the course of their shots, you know, I was the one driving this kid to get his shot.
Oh, I remember that.
He didn't. My dog didn't hurt anybody. There's no rabies. There, guys, if there was rabies in the village, you would know it, because rabies drives dogs wacko.
Same.
They become crazy.
They stop
Okay?
drinking water. They just nuts.
They go wacko. They go nuts. No dog in our village is going nuts. Not even the 5 that were with this dog when he attacked me. You know, when he bit me. They were going after my dog. Okay? They wanted to hit my dog, to hurt my dog. And when I fought him off on my dog took off running. Then they came after me because he wasn't the target there anymore. I was the target. They were pissed at me. This one came up and bit me. Okay? But, nah, this dog had no rabies, guys. We already know that. We know the dog didn't have rabies. That's why I was asking. Everyone's saying, well, if the dog dies in 2 weeks, then he had rabies. Why didn't he die 2 weeks before?
So here's the thought. The thought is the dog recently got rabies. It starts becoming aggressive. No one's noticed it yet.
Yeah.
And then
he bites you
realize
and-
it has rabies.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's the thought. It's not just because he bit you. It's
Right.
it just happened. Maybe he ate a rat or something
Yeah.
that had it, or something that had
But
it.
there is no rabies
So
here.
that's the thought.
How many
behind
dogs are in this village that you've seen?
it. How do I count that?
How many?
Look,
Exactly. How
I'm
many?
pretty good at math.
And how good?
People have-
Walk into this village, you can't count all the dogs.
No, and you can snap them with a towel.
Many dogs here,
Yeah.
right? Now, after I got bit by that
I'm
dog,
learning which ones are okay.
I'm walking back with Charm and MJ and another little boy. We're walking home after we paid for the house and lot. We're heading back on the main road, the main sidewalk, going past another house, and here comes 3 or 4 dogs, like they wanted to eat us, and I didn't have my dog with
Is
me.
that way where they make the charcoal?
No, right here, Roger's house. Roger's dogs. The guy who worked on the boat, Roger.
I'm so bad with
Jun
names.
Jun, when you cross the bridge, you start up the dirt path.
To the left.
You go up until you see that store that's on the left and a house on the right, that's
And then
brick house.
just over
That's
that-
it.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about. It's just over that. There's where they make the charcoal.
Yeah, and keep going
Yeah,
past that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that's where I got bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Up in that end of Layag.
Yeah, no, they get
But no,
all that
Roger's
here.
dog was attacking me,
Mm.
coming to attack us, coming out on the road, no dog around us, barking and being aggressive. And
So-
Jun Jun's dog, actually. And so I told him, I said, you guys need to put that dog down.
It's one of the very few reasons like I'm against the flip flops. You know, is because a good steel-toed boot to the face will stop the
Ah.
dog most of the time.
Yeah, but you don't even wear.
That's what. Well, no, back in the U.S.,
Oh.
I'm wearing steel-toed boots. I'm just
But
saying
here,
that's-
rocks work well.
Mm.
You pick up a rock, you throw a rock at them, they take off.
No,
Even
you
just bend over,
reach
they take
down
off.
and
Yeah.
they run.
They take off running every time you bend
It
down.
doesn't work the same way with a bobcat
But-
or a mountain lion.
This one, I didn't have a rock to pick up or a stick
Yeah,
in my hand.
no chance.
Now when I walk, I'm going to carry a Hawaiian with me. I'm going to carry a stick.
That's what I told
If
my
a
grandma.
dog comes, I'm going to swing it at his ass. He'll back off.
Mhm.
These dogs are not out there to hurt us. This one wanted to hurt my dog.
Mm.
And I just happened to be in the way to stop him from hurting my dog.
Not
So
most people get
then
bit.
I got bit.
That's how most people get that. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's over with. I'm not worried about having rabies. I can argue till I'm blue in the face, or you guys can, but I'm not getting a 4th shot.
Yeah, it's your choice.
It's a waste of my time.
Mhm.
It's a waste of my money. I'm paying 1,890 pesos a shot.
Which is weird.
Over
You should be
30
able to-
bucks for a shot.
We should be able to keep the half the vial that's left over in the fridge for you specifically with your name
Yeah,
on it. I
yeah.
paid for that. Give me that.
Exactly. But no, the guy is got a little small dose. He just puts in the syringe. He shoots me in the left arm, shoot me in the right arm, and say, "Okay, you're done."
2 or 3 or 4 from one.
Pay me $18.90. So I paid him. Now I got to go back tomorrow. I'll go back and get another shot from the guy because the hospital has no dosages.
Hospital do it for free.
Or I can go all the way to Masbate City and pay $600 and get the shot. You know, but I
What
got to
about
pay
gas?
$1,500 for fuel.
Yeah.
So there's $2,100. Why don't I just go pay $1,800, right? Get the damn shot over here.
Mm.
But I'm not going to pay for a 4th shot. It's
I was
crazy.
gonna say,
Not
the
gonna do it.
difference there, I'd give you the difference if you wanted to make that trip, just so I could give you another grand to get me. But
No, it's not worth it. The
now that
gas
I
fuel
have a
costs
phone
too
that
much.
Works,
Huh?
now that I have a phone that works, I should be able to set up Gcash and Wise all that crap.
Good,
So no need to send you a whole bunch of money now. I
Yeah.
should be able to do it myself, at least mostly.
U.S. dollar is strong. Yeah, 61.67. I saw 61.71
Last I
today.
looked was 61.8.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. It's pretty high right now. Today I just did an exchange, and I found that I don't know what's going on with the Wise. The Wise charged me. I moved $8,000 to my Wise account, and I got charged $25. No, they charged me $15 and change, right? So that's $10 cheaper than if I just did a international wire transfer
Why is it
from my
pretty
bank.
great?
But
Right.
when I moved the money from Wise into another account here in the Philippines, they charged me $26. So now I'm paying $41 where I could have had 8,000 moved through the Navy Federal Credit Union directly into my bank here, my Metrobank dollar account. So now I still got a couple grand I got to move.
Is that
So I'm just going to do it through Wise and how it'll eat the cost.
Are you including the amount to change from dollar to peso? Because Wise does that for you, right?
They do it for you.
So are you including that in when you're saying the other way of exchanging?
No, when I
Exchanging?
send to Wise, from Wise, I'm sending it to Hernani's peso account.
Yeah.
I'm not sending it to my own because
But it goes to peso, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
goes to
use
peso.
Are you
Yeah.
including the
61.7 is exchange.
exchange- Yeah, you're including exchange rate in what you would pay if you did it the other
No,
way.
I didn't calculate everything out.
So
but
you might be-
I always get dollar. There's no exchange rate. I do
Okay.
straight dollar, and
Okay.
it's $25 international wire transfer. Navy Federal Credit Union is $25. Doesn't change.
Not bad.
Good, huh? Yep. That's octopus, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's not. It doesn't have the same squid.
Yep. When I send a large amount, it's still better for me to wire bank to bank since we both bank with Navy Fed. Yeah, bank to bank. The reason I don't care for what's going on, Matthew, why I didn't want to wire, not international wire, Navy Federal. The last time I wired $8,500, it's like pulling teeth to get your frickin' money.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it takes 3 days. I sent 8,000 today with the Wise app for $15 into my Wise app. Granted, it's going to cost me another $25 to move it out of there into a bank account here in the Philippines. But I don't get questioned,
Yeah.
for 30 minutes by Navy Federal on where's your money, where's it going, what are you spending it on, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what the hell?
This is good.
They got to know exactly what you're spending it on. I ordered $8,500 to be transferred. Then they said, what is this for? I said, living expense. He said, please be more specific. They won't accept that.
Tell him your mother.
I said, I'm building a house. Oh, okay, that's good enough, sir.
Tell him your mother.
And then 3 days later, I got my money. Because the Federal Reserve had to stick their time in, to verify who I am or whatever. Make sure not money laundering because it's close to 10 grand.
100%.
So everyone's up on your business. So I figured, you know what, hell with it. I'll eat the extra expense. Wise is not asking me any questions. And they just send my money on. Boom. So I sent 8,000. They sent me a message. Friday, your money will be in your Wise account on Friday. Because it's a large amount, 8,000. But Friday, which is only a couple days away, I'm not traveling till Saturday. I'll verify the money's there, and immediately I'll pull it out and I'll send it to a peso account. For some damn reason, I cannot get money to come out of my Wise and go to my Metrobank account to myself. I've done it twice, and neither time does the transaction go through. I tried in dollar, I tried in peso. It won't freaking go in for some reason. It still says pending right now. I sent $2. They charged me $1. The frick they charged me $1.37 to send myself $2, right? So I was only supposed to get no, they charged me $1.20. So I was supposed to get 73 cents. Okay, transferred from Wise dollar to Metrobank dollar. I had the correct routing number. I had everything correct. My name matched Michael Lee White versus to Michael Lee White account. My account number, everything matched. Everything's perfect. And do you know, today it still says pending. It says I'll receive the money tomorrow, June 9,
Remember when I
Tuesday.
tried to send you the first grand that I sent
Yeah,
you?
it never came.
Yeah, through PayPal.
Yeah.
And it was like, no, this is not a payment. This is a gift. send a gift. So they tried to also charge me blah blah blah. And I was like, no, he gets.
Yeah, I want to know your
USD.
business. Is my point. My point is, if you got to tell your whole life story to a guy to get the money you worked and earned, then what the hell? I'd rather just pay a little extra money, not even explain it.
Yeah.
I've got to make a phone call today to call Navy Federal. I called them up. I got them online. They said, "Sir, there's been a long waiting line. Please stand by. Your call will be answered in 25 minutes."
At least 25 minutes. No, it was more like at least 25 minutes or 25 minutes.
I
or
hung
more.
up. I didn't want to wait for 25 minutes to go through the hassle of moving money over here. Screw it. Go to Wise, boom, the money moves. Go to Wise, move it to my brother-in-law's account. I don't even move it to mine anymore. I move it to my brother-in-law's. So Metro Bank, the only thing I can do with this now is I can direct deposit my pension check and my VA check. I can direct deposit them to my Metro Bank account and never deal with Navy Federal again.
You can do it to Wise too, but it depends on what you trust with Wise. You mentioned there was someone who had a problem with it. Read into all their stuff.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
going to
maybe
trust
I get in
Wise.
trouble, but
I don't know Wise well enough to trust
Yeah.
them. No.
yeah.
Frank Austin. Wow. I looked at your picture and I looked at what you sent me, the four faces. I'm like, oh, you're almost like the four faces.
It makes no sense to me.
Uh,
I didn't see the four faces. Right now, I kind of
Yeah,
feel
there's
like
a monthly limit, Matthew, on sending through Gcash. You might not want to do it that way. You might want to just do it through either Wise or bank to bank. I'll give you all the bank information. You can just go bank to bank. And if you don't want to, if you're going to send a lot of money, you can send. We have $4 accounts that are personal accounts. Okay, Micah, Ella, MJ, and me all have dollar personal accounts at Metro Bank. You can send to each one of them. If you just want to send it like that, a smaller amount to each one, that's probably better. Then they're not going to ask you so many questions, you know. But when you send like above $5,000, that's when all the questions seem to come. You know, I was sending 8,000. They start questioning me like I'm ripping them off or something. It's
You-
my money. I earned it, but it's theirs. You don't own nothing. That's how they act.
You guys, just so you know, when you get here,
Thank you, alternate account. I'm from the USA. That's why I speak English.
for you guys that are gonna come here, when you get here, if you want to feel like you're watching the live, but you're actually not,
Listen to
just
me.
get a little drunk.
Get it drunk.
Get a little drunk. Have some food. And listen, it's just
Hey, get some water here, guys. How much does dog meat cost?
But not the other half.
Dog meat's free.
Dog meat? Oh,
You want dog meat?
Bro, you want it?
You just tell me which one you want. You come to the
Right here.
village
Right
and you
here.
point it out, and I'll just tell one of the guys over here, hey, this guy wants dog meat. Help him out.
It's right here.
Dog meat.
Right here. So good. Look.
So good.
Here's the vertebrae.
Oh, he's having chicken.
Manami.
Chicken meat.
That's
Dog
not
meat.
even it's fish.
Hold on, guys. I got
Easy
to
stuff.
set my phone up real quick. I need to check the water here. Yeah. The water's empty. I need to
Yo,
get more.
what's up, Hooks? How much dog meat cost? It's free. It's just like your mother. Is Metro Bank better than BPI or BDO? I have no clue. What's up?
Come see the Tuco.
What the hell is Tuco? Ha he Tuco Tuco? Guys, come see a
So we'll be hearing him Tucoing here pretty soon. He's back in the house.
fan.
We have water.
This is apparently a tuco. It is a big ass lizard, like a gecko. I got your phone. I got it. Big lizard.
Scared of you.
No, he's good. He's good.
Okay.
He's good.
There you go. That's
There
a
we go.
Tuco lizard guy. And that's a baby still.
That's a baby.
Yeah, he's not even big. He's like not even grown yet.
Good
They get
bet.
about a lot bigger than that.
That is crazy big.
Yeah, that's a Tuco lizard.
Like we get little geckos. Look, like you get here, the little geckos that are everywhere. They get
Yeah.
inside and eat all the bugs
Well,
and
ours,
stuff.
so you see here, the
This
baby Tucos.
This one's huge. They don't. Where I'm at,
Yeah.
they don't get bigger than the babies. Like
I know you
maybe
maybe green lizards.
no, we get geckos at my house, which is I'm in the desert. You shouldn't be getting geckos, but we get them because I water and all that, which people don't do.
You can.
So cool. Here's
I'll take
you want
this
yours? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tuco lizard, guys,
You want to come be my pet?
in the Philippines.
How hard do they bite?
He's not that hard. If you think you can grab him, I don't know if you're fast enough.
No. You know what?
He's gone.
Yeah, he's up in your stuff.
He's fast. Yeah, he's too hard to catch him.
Maybe that's what I thought was the Rex. I saw
Possibly,
its tail
yeah.
disappear.
Possibly,
I
yeah.
heard
Probably a
lot of
tuco.
noise. It was probably chasing the giant
Yeah.
discovery.
He's been here. Yeah, that's a tuco lizard.
That's a tuco. Big gecko.
Try eating dog meat. It's delicious. No, I'm not into eating dog meat or cat meat
Why
or any
not?
of that. I've never tried it. Don't plan on it.
Mike,
Future says you PK. Are you PK?
I'm not. Look it, because he's pointing over there. There's no PK there.
There you go.
But no, look. Yes, I am PK.
There's your buddy PK.
Yeah, but look. Why not eat a dog? It tried to fucking eat you.
Because he already buried it. He's gone. I can't. He ain't here no more.
He killed him, not you killed him. He killed him. But I'm just saying, like, if something's gonna take a
If
bite
you
out
want
of me,
dog-
I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
Well, if you want dog, just tell along. Okay?
I'm not-
You're gonna be traveling with along to Panay Island.
Hmm.
You get over to Future Farmer's house. I bet he's got a bunch of dogs. Just tell along, hey, I want this red one over here, that black one over there. Just
This
tell
one
along.
looked
He'll
at
take
me
care of
weird.
it. He'll take care of you. Future Farmer's go, where's my dog? PK ate it.
Levi, I'm not gonna eat your dog.
Yeah, Levi,
might
watch
eat
this
your
guy.
dog.
Watch
I'm
this
not gonna
guy.
eat your
He's gonna
dog.
eat your dog, man. No, we don't eat dog meat. Where are you from, Frank Austin?
He says we don't eat dog meat, but
What
this is
country are you
red
from?
right here. This red healer.
You know what, Spiro? I really like Metrobank, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That I cannot send myself money to
I
Metrobank.
bet they're doing something wrong, and it's not.
I'm
you.
waiting to see if it shows up Tuesday. Then tomorrow's the 9th.
This is one.
Today's Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Tomorrow
Tuesday.
is 1 month since.
So
I hit the
if the
Philippines.
money shows up in Metrobank account, I'll check my account tomorrow. If it's there, then I know it works, but I know it takes like 7 days to get my money. So that's
Which
another
is- which
screwball
happens.
thing.
It happens.
That's no good for me because I need to buy a house. Okay, and I need to have all the pesos sitting there in my Metrobank account or in my brother-in-law's account where we can just whip the money out and hand it to the seller and we're done paying cash for it.
You know what tomorrow is?
Tuesday,
The 9th.
9th of June.
1 month since I
Since
landed
you
in
came
the
here?
Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Because I got in on the 9th
1
of
month in the
May.
Philippines.
Oh,
I
got
like
my own place
Metrobank
to
a
stay.
lot better than BPI or
BPO.
BDO.
BDO.
But I'm going to end up opening accounts with several banks because banks here only insure your money for 1 million pesos.
Basically nothing when you're talking about real money.
1 million. So if you leave more than a million and something happens, you're losing all your money. I'm not going to play that game with them. I'm just going to have a bunch of accounts. I'm going to have my money converted to peso or put into gold, and I'm just going to live happily ever after. I'm not going to leave money in a bunch of banks. I'm
Gold
going
is
to
good.
put so much into banks, and then the rest is going to be withdrawn.
I have gold. Gold
Right
is
now,
good.
I got-
silver too.
I've got a lot of gold also that we've been buying, and so it's a good thing.
I like silver for the fact that it can actually be used more.
You
for
should
an
see the
actual thing.
ingots I bought. The silver, 100 gram silver ingots.
Well,
Yeah, I got two.
with
Two or three.
gold, it's good and all, and it has uses. But the thing is, you imagine if you had like a giant EMP or some whatever end of the world type of thing that happened, right? Which everyone is, or not everyone, but a lot of people are worried about, right? Silver would be way more useful than gold because silver can be used to help clean and purify water.
Sure.
Right? You drop silver coins
course.
into an old well.
Yeah.
That's all the time you find those because it helps to kill off all the crap. right?
Exactly.
So it's useful. So
That's
why-
exactly how we do ionization
Yeah, exactly.
with clear water.
I did the same
Copper,
thing.
silver
I
anodes.
created my own silver.
Well, hello,
to-
future
to
farmer. Welcome.
Clean out my koi ponds, and then I had to stop doing it because I started growing.
Frank's
crayfish.
asking my name. My name is Mike. You can just call me Mike.
My name is Pumpkin.
Yeah, this is Pumpkin over here.
That's actually my name.
It's his
So you
name,
know,
Pumpkin King.
Kiing. Kiing.
Kiing.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Double
a
eyes because I got too
he's a-
much of that.
he's a pumpkin king.
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 Yeah, yeah.
King.
It's too much here, too much awesome. To just
My
do
name is
one
Michael
thing.
White. Yep. You can find me on LinkedIn, Frank Austin, if you want to look me up. I'll share my LinkedIn account with you if you want. Just look for Michael Lee White. I'm the director of Essential Efficiency Enterprise and the CEO of Essential Energy Technology and Trading Corporation in the Philippines. Both of them are my companies. Yeah, 20 grand, Spiro. That's all they're going to insure you for. So you might as well plan on having multiple bank accounts in the Philippines or just don't leave money in banks.
If you have real money,
Move your
it's
money in,
nothing.
move it back out. I do. I don't leave money.
Yep.
In fact, I've left more in my bank this time because we're planning on buying this house. So I've let it kind of build up a little bit, making sure, just praying that nothing's going to happen. But it's all coming out here in a few days, guys. It's all going to be gone. I won't be my money no more.
Got a week.
But I will own a new house. 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
So
Can't beat it.
I think I told you before. I'm thinking about instead of buying 2 or 3 houses in the U.S., I'm buy 6 or 8 here.
Buy a lot of
It's-
houses here.
Yeah, it's quicker. It's quicker ROI.
The biggest problem you got right now is the wife.
Yeah, but
You have to find a
Yeah.
woman you can trust. You don't buy her a freaking house.
so here's my thoughts. Right, I trust you. I trust Charm.
Yeah.
Okay, what we do is maybe, as I was talking about before, set up a 99-year lease, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Right?
50
And then-
year.
Right.
You're not going to live past 50
Right.
years.
But and
70
have
years, whatever.
and
I don't
put
even know-
in there legally a stipulation that once I get a wife, kids, whatever, at any point I have a chance, I
You
have
can
the opportunity.
option to move it, of
Yeah,
course.
to move it as I choose, or
Yeah.
to sell to whoever as I choose.
Exactly.
I just pay any fees for any of that happening.
Yeah.
You know?
LRV says, dude, can you use a U.S. bank? I have a U.S. bank. Navy Federal Credit Union is my U.S. bank. And I transfer money to my Metro Bank.
Why do
But I
always
have
get the damn
my
big-
Social Security, and I'm 65. I'll be 66 here in 2 months. But my Social Security goes directly into Metro Bank here in the Philippines. My pension and my VA disability check both go into my Navy Federal Credit Union account. So I'm probably going to go into my bank this time when I'm in my bank branch and tell them I would like direct deposit for my military pension into my Metro Bank account. I will fill out the direct deposit form. They'll submit it for me and transfer the money directly into their bank here in the Philippines. I won't have to worry about.
It might take 2 months
that
to start
money.
actually direct deposit.
Yeah, but that's perfect for me. I don't care.
Yeah.
It could take the rest of my
That's
life,
fine.
but as long as they get it done.
Yeah.
My Social Security, 1 month, boom, my checks were coming here.
Nice.
We open up dollar account for my 3 kids. Each of them gets a Social Security check every month. So, anyway,
Oh my
it's all
God.
good. Is China Bank any good? I'm going to have to deal with them, Spiro, because
mean,
this
China.
house we bought is financed. 650,000 of it is financed through China Bank.
Is China
So-
Bank run by China?
I don't
I'm
know.
assuming.
No,
No.
I don't
Hope
think so,
not.
because
If it is,
the thing you understand about the
Yeah, right.
Philippines, foreigners in the Philippines cannot
yeah.
own more than 40%.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if it's a bank,
Well, yeah.
they're going to make sure it's Filipino controlled.
Thank you. That was all very
You're welcome.
good. That was,
There's probably more leftovers in there.
No, dude, no, I'm good. That
Okay.
was more in one meal than I've had since I got here.
Yep.
That was
Anderson,
so
have a good
great.
activity. Thank you.
Listen,
China Bank's not bad. Gold blocks around the house. Yeah, Matthew, that's what I'm
Look,
thinking.
look at this table right here.
Yeah,
You guys would not know.
That's real gold.
24 karat gold.
I know. You guys
Like,
don't
he
even
was
know. I
just
got gold
born with
everywhere.
it. Look, plate, it's coming off. He don't care. Look at all this.
Okay, I got more gold than I know what to do with, guys. Look at this. I got tons of gold right underneath your
These-
fingertips.
These are not mangoes, okay?
That's right, that's
These are
gold
not
bars,
mangoes,
guys.
that's gold bars.
See how
It's
big those
skies,
are?
You know, like how people will have that fake Coca-Cola can with 20 bucks in it? Mangoes.
That's right.
Learn something
Fooled
new
you
every
guys,
day.
huh? So anyway, that's my plan is,
These octopus beaks I almost ate?
but
Gold bars.
Charm and I invest in gold every month because it's available and the price of gold dropped. It was up,
Should I,
then it dropped again.
should I drop these
So
to the
when it
dogs?
drops, we like to buy.
Should I drop this to the dogs?
Um,
I mean, it's like octopus beaks and. fish
no, I
bones.
think I want to use that special as a special feed. Maybe just put it in this Tupperware
Yeah.
put the lid on it,
Okay.
and tomorrow I'll feed the animals with it.
Okay.
But it'll be a
A
different,
little extra fancy. There's a bit
feed
of
for
that.
'em. Good, good. Right there's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, I will feed that to some undesirables around my village.
Oh, I get you.
Here, let's put that on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not the right one.
I have 3 undesirables running around my backyard.
Just be
That
careful
are
with the ones
always
that are
there,
good.
and I got one that killed my cat and maimed my goat. So anyway,
Yep, these- where do you want me to put them? Just leave them here?
yeah, just
Or in the fridge?
no, put them in the fridge.
Okay, that way they stay nice and not funky and they'll go.
Tomorrow they'll be good to put out.
I understand.
So anyway,
Fridge is off on purpose?
then maybe I'll have some dog meat to eat
Yeah.
for Frank
No,
Austin.
you don't want to eat that dog meat. That dog meat has become meat for that reason. You do not want to eat that meat.
No, we ain't gonna touch that meat. I'm not gonna bury the dog either if he dies. It ain't my dog. I mean, he ain't gonna die here. It ain't my dog. He'll be at his home dying for something, unknown cause. I don't know what happened.
If it dies in your yard, you want to get rid of it.
I can do that.
So
That's
your dogs
easy.
don't get into it. You know?
They don't touch dead meat like that. My dogs? Nah.
No.
My dogs get good food every day.
No, I know, but sometimes.
Ryder says, hello, brother from Australia. Well, hello, Ryder. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Oh.
I know, guys, I need a haircut. I need a shave. I need a lot of things, okay?
No, you need a longer beard and.
I'll get it all. I'll get the haircut tomorrow. I'll get Den to give me a haircut. I'll get my rabies shot tomorrow.
I'm gonna shave tomorrow.
I need to change my oil in my truck tomorrow and the oil filter. So I got to get that done because I just hit the 12,000 kilometer mark. My oil is due for change. So I've got fully synthetic oil in my, it's a Midec engine made by Mitsubishi. I have a Mitsubishi Strada Athlete pickup, so that's what I'm driving, 2024 model. But some guy thought I was homeless today. I was sitting in my truck, chatting my lifey, and the guy says, "Oh, you're homeless." Yeah, I'm homeless.
Well, there are people that are homeless and live in the reefers.
I know, but I wasn't in my house. If I'd done this and said, "Yeah, I'm homeless, bro,"
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. No.
don't you wish you had a house like me? One guy's dogging on me, says, because I wear my clothes, just t-shirt, right? He's like, "Oh, you should dress nicer if you're a business owner."
You
Why?
should dress how you're comfortable. And
You know what
get
my
off
business is,
guilt.
guys? I'm holding it in my hand right here.
Oh.
My business is all on my phone. I don't have to go even get the computer on for my business. My business is like the best business in the whole world, guys.
You don't even have a computer, right?
I actually do in the bedroom. I have 2 of them to work.
Okay.
But no, I don't need it. I got my phone. All my pro forma invoicing is done right here. For anybody I would need to invoice for, it's right here on my phone.
All right. I'm gonna.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Try to sleep. Oh.
Oh, are you still eating the ice down there? Here's the
The
problem.
ice came from here, but yeah.
No. Oh no.
No, because we.
They bought
'cause-
ice from my
No,
before
no,
that.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, same.
And you ate her ice,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's mountain water.
Okay. But.
That's poo-poo water.
Well, Ella brought down ice today.
Okay.
Had that. Yeah. Yeah. It is. what
You're
it
okay
is.
with my water. That water my mice getting.
I started having problems after the first time I did buccal shake, and it's kind of been since then.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe your body's getting used to it.
Maybe.
Hey, Dan,
I'm not.
you give me a haircut tomorrow,
I'm not
please.
blasted. You know.
Early tomorrow morning. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
I'm not like blasted.
Look at my
I'm
hair.
Just like a little bit here and there.
It's a little crazy, huh?
They're in the,
Oh, you're still going?
yeah, they're in the plaza.
Oh yeah.
What are you guys?
There again.
I saw.
What are you guys doing there?
I wasn't. I went past.
No, what were they doing?
You're drinking.
In the plaza?
Huh? We were drinking down with Norberto.
How many
Over
people are
Index.
down there, Dan?
Huh?
How many people's at the plaza?
Enough.
Me, Jojo,
Jojo's back. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's been back since
and
yesterday.
Loli and Patrick.
Ah, okay.
I thought I
Cool.
heard someone say my name, but I was just walking home.
No, beer. I'm good. I don't need a beer.
That's good.
I'm good
That's good.
until I hit my 30-day point. So, yeah, he's not drinking bad water, guys. He's not doing shots now with the guys and drinking water out of their cup.
Whoa.
If you are drinking water out of their
I'm
cup,
not. I'm doing the mineral.
Oh, he's doing the mineral
I
now.
do the liter and a half.
you know, so he is listening a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, he's not so hard-headed as I thought.
Yeah.
But I think he finally got the right idea about what was going on around here. He
Yeah, I learned.
realized that what Mike's been saying all along is the truth.
You gotta make your own mistakes.
Yeah,
What's the point of life without
You're doing
a bit of
fine now.
BS, right?
you're doing fine now.
Yeah.
You're doing great. I want you to go to Panay. I want you to really don't chase tail.
No,
Go
no,
and
that's not what
enjoy
I-
yourself.
That's not what I do. It's
Go and
just-
enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
No, you do it.
No,
don't
no,
do it.
No, I don't. But it just this time it happened. It just,
Okay, well, not this time. This time, don't chase tail. Go to Panay with the two guys. Go let it. He's going to introduce you to some people, right? They got a lot of relatives.
Including his niece.
You just
They've already given me the phone number.
just
And then
enjoy
also,
a good time and quit chasing tail. It'll come to you.
Also, Lisa sent me her.
Yeah, it'll come.
You know, number and Facebook and all that, and a couple other girls have had it. You know, just. I
Well,
was like, look, I
don't
can promise
chase it.
friendship.
it'll come.
You
Don't
get
chase it.
Friendship. You ain't getting anything else. At least for now. We'll see what happens. The future is the
That's it.
future, and now is the now.
Develop your friendship, and then you'll understand. Then you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Mm.
About the women here. You'll be able to
So-
decipher the love
What
or
is-
the money. You'll be able to figure out
Maybe.
if it's love or money.
Yeah.
I'm chasing tail till I die, brother. Okay, holy.
Hey, you gotta do it. You gotta do
Chase it over here in the Philippines. You'll find it real quick.
whatever makes you happy.
2 days, they'll say, I love you. 2 days,
Pretty much.
they'll say, oh, mahal kita. Ooh. And then they'll give us, what is that little one that Judas got? Like this, the heart thing?
Everyone does that, yeah.
She's giving this to PK now. Judith, the one who ran off here and left her kids. I told PK, don't you dare, dude.
Look.
Don't jump out of the fire or frying pan into the fire.
Like, I told her I give her a job cleaning my house.
Sammy told that too.
I don't want, yeah, but this is.
No. Sammy told the same thing. Don't even go there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, don't even go there.
If I were to go there, I would be willing to. I mean, I'm already throwing money to the kids for food. I'd be doing more than he would even if I didn't go there, right? So, and I'm not planning on going there. Just
Good.
saying.
Good, don't go there.
If I need someone to clean my stuff, and she's willing to come back, and that's all it takes to get her.
The thing is, she said she's going to work at a bar.
Yeah, she did.
That goes and shows you right there what her attitude and sense of responsibility is.
Yeah.
She's got 5 kids here and won't even come home to them.
Well,
And she's going to go work in a bar.
Like I said, if she's willing to come back and work as my maid, I'll pay her as my maid to clean my house, cook for me, and I don't ever have to sweep or mop, and I hate doing those things. To me, it is worth it.
Where's she going to live? She can't live there with 5 kids. They ain't big enough.
Sure.
So what the hell are you going to do with
Put
that?
A roof on that house. somewhere
That's
you
not
can-
her house.
I know what I'm saying. The
That's her mother's
the
house.
kids are allowed to stay there, the shack, the whatever.
Maybe, yeah, maybe
you
in
know,
the shit
and
shack.
Then, but it's at least it's better than what they're in now.
Well,
Yes?
you know the best thing, PK?
Hmm.
Leave that family alone too. Don't frickin' go there.
Hmm.
Everyone in this channel would tell you the same thing I'm
Yeah,
telling you
no,
right
I'm
now.
not- I'm not-
You've seen it,
yeah.
you've experienced it, and now, now that she's single, you're like,
No,
ooh.
no.
But don't do it.
What I'm most worried about is the kids.
Don't worry about the kids. Everyone's got the kids. We got the kids.
Mm.
Everybody in my channel's helping the kids.
Mm.
Everybody. So
Saying that-
you don't have to worry about it. Let Jocelyn worry about them and Rosalind. They're taking care of them just fine.
I'm-
You just be PK and have your good fun and have your time. Take care of PK in his life. Don't worry about yours.
It's like with the school. I didn't throw in as much as other people, but I still threw in what I could at that point. You know.
Right. You helped.
You know, it's
You
like
helped.
buying food while I'm here. I buy
Don't
some
play
food while
that
I'm
game
here.
with that woman down there because
I'm not.
she may have a pretty face, but she's got an ugly heart. Okay? And her heart is no good. And it's not about love. Her heart is all about the De Niro. That's why she took off with Sammy and left her kids behind. Because Sammy promised her money. And then he didn't give her any money. Because he said, no, you're with me. I'm supporting you. You're cleaning, you're cooking because I'm supporting you. You're living with me in my apartment.
Okay. I'm just saying, if I
I'm just saying
decided
don't
to
go
be
there.
like that, I would do better than at least he did.
Well,
I'm not planning to do that.
good. Let's
Okay.
leave it there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, so water the place. Did you want to do that with the hoses and all that?
Yes, I do,
stuff?
Ryder.
Huh?
I got to buy the hoses. Yeah, we got to find the hoses.
Okay.
We can't do it today.
Yeah.
You just go down and ask Papang for the key.
Oh.
If you want to shower, the
Yeah,
greenhouse has
Dan
a
said
full
he'll
barrel
help-
already.
Yeah, Dan said he'll help me do barrels or
Okay.
buckets, whatever.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah. I mean, because, okay.
All I got to
middle
do
of
is run a hose from here
Think-
to
think of-
there,
think of it this way.
and from there
the-
to
I get up
there.
in the middle of the night.
You need to
5,
buy a
6
pump.
times to take a piss.
Why don't you buy a pump?
Okay. What do I need? I need
A half horsepower water pump.
Uh-huh.
You can get them for less than $1,000 on Shopee.
Okay.
Okay, you buy a little half horsepower so you can pump the water from B-Boy's house to that
But
barrel right
Big Boy doesn't
there.
have water, right?
He will, because we'll pump it right from here to his house.
Okay.
And rather than trying to hook a hose from his house up to that barrel,
Mm.
then it's gonna leak and have problems, and they're gonna be taking it off and stealing the water
Yeah.
as we're pumping it. Better, if you're paying for the water, we're gonna pump it to your barrel, and then when the barrel's full, we shut it down,
Gotcha.
and then that's
Okay,
it.
so
The
not
water's-
go to
We'll do it through
and then
his,
to-
we'll do it through his barrel, but we'll do it through a T,
Okay.
where he doesn't get to touch the water.
Okay.
But I can't support
No,
everybody in this
no,
fucking
no,
village
no,
for
yeah.
water.
Yeah, no, I get you. I was like,
Be
if you're
crazy.
gonna go that way, then why you do it? But yeah, okay. If the barrel, if it's going from yours
For
down
now,
to the
the
T
barrel
to-
is full here.
Yeah.
The greenhouse door is locked. All you gotta do is go over to Papa and say, Mike told me to take a shower in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
You get the key, you open it, when you're done, lock it back.
And you also need to get one of those
Give him the key back.
big basins that I forgot to get.
Yeah, you can buy that, that's simple.
You have an extra one I can borrow for a couple days?
Just ask Charm, I don't know which one.
Yeah.
She'll let you know because she has girls doing laundry
Yeah,
too.
exactly. I don't want to try and.
Just talk to her, yeah.
And then Dan said he could help me get one, pick it up on the bike, him and Norberto.
A what?
Carry it back on the bike, him and Norberto. Dan?
Carry-
Carrying a big barrel back for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A barrel from where?
A balloon. Because I didn't get one today. I completely spaced it.
barrel?
Like a barrel, trash can, or whatever. A big.
You can
thing
order
to-
it on Shopee.
Yeah, maybe that.
And then
I'm
pick
just
it up in the
I'm
truck
just
or
saying
whatever.
The thought of them bringing that back, 2 dudes on a bike and one just like a kite over his head.
In fact, I can talk to Charm. I got 2 brand new drums that have been touched.
Hmm.
They're sitting right down here. I bought them. They're still wrapped in plastic.
Hmm.
I was going to use them for something, but not yet. So, anyway, I have 2 of them. If you want to buy one of them, I'll look at what they cost, and you can buy it from Charm.
Let me know the price, but yeah.
Better than going in Balut and buy one. They're more expensive in Balut and Masbate. That's why I ordered them from Shopee.
Okay.
So,
Which is weird, but yeah, okay.
yep.
Yeah.
Soda F what says I don't have kids. Soda says I don't have kids. Yes, Ryder, I love the Philippines. It's very, very good. Why was Sharif tied out by Soda? Oh, because he's talking about Mr. Epstein. I gotcha. Grow up, bro. Just find a good lady. Ryder, who are you talking to? This stream is peaceful, I thought. Yes, this is peaceful. He's nice. Okay, Soda, take care. Thank you very much for moderating and kicking that clown out of here. I appreciate it a lot. Holy Peace is going to chase tail till he dies. I agree with you. You should do that. If you're single, go for it. If you're married, I wouldn't go for it. But, can't believe this guy's he wants to go for Judith. Oh. I don't know. Some people got no sense at all. Can't talk to them. Anyway, we'll leave it there. But I got to get some sleep. It's getting late. It's almost 11 o'clock at night here, guys. I been staying up till 11 because 11 p.m. is take my antibiotic time. And my antibiotics that I'm taking for the dog bite to keep me from getting an infection. So far, it's been good. It's helping. Everything's healed. It's got scab on it, but it's healing inside, internally. I can feel that it's getting better. I'm walking better every day. So the bite is actually getting better. The wounds. So I know the antibiotics helped a lot. But I'm almost done. I only have 3 pills left to take. 11 o'clock tonight, and then 7 in the morning, and then 3 in the afternoon. I'll be done.
My assistance, my phone locked up as I tried to restart it. I have no way to search it because I don't have my phone.
It locked up.
Oh, it's not moving. It's not doing a thing. I mean, like,
You
after
did
you're
it.
done with your live, can you Google? Yeah, no, I'm doing it. I've done
You
it.
did minus, volume down, with power.
You're holding it right now.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes. I did it for like a minute and
Okay.
it didn't do it. I'm serious. I held it. I held it.
Okay, reboot your phone.
Yeah.
Try it though. Plug it in. Here,
Yeah.
yours is Type C, right?
No, it's good. It's got power. Boom, there it goes. Okay, once it It vibrated. Before it
Okay.
did not vibrate. It was
All right, you're good
10
to go.
times. It did not want to do
Now
it.
you got your phone back.
Maybe.
All right, Spiro, take care, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Thanks for all your support in the channel. It's so much appreciated. If you didn't get to see the school at the beginning of my live feed or the end of my live feed today, before I got off earlier, take a look at it. The school is there. The desks are there. They look really nice, guys. So much appreciated all your help. Michael Apostle is the one who bought all the wood for that. And then Charm and I paid the 5,000 pesos to have the desks made. So we've continued to put money into the school above and beyond what our YouTube is paying. So it's still working out for everybody. But anyway, we have another big project planned, but we'll let you guys know when we get ready for that. And then, 7.8 earthquake. I just saw a Reuters report popped up on my phone notification. If I said something wrong, no, you didn't say anything wrong, Ryder. If you said something wrong, somebody would try to reach out or say something about it. You're perfect. You're wonderful, Ryder. Thank you so much. I don't know who. Soda says, who are you talking to? When you said grow up, bro, I know who you're talking to. You're talking to PK, I'm sure, because of the woman he's trying to chase after all the shit we've been through for her. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would even take one glance at her. You know, they already know how she is perfectly. So it's like, why would you want a woman that won't even tend to her kids? What if you get her pregnant and you got to give her a kid? What's she going to do with that? Dump you? Leave the kid for you to take care of? Give me a break. The woman is not all there in the head, okay, guys? Any woman that run off leaving 5 kids behind over a man, a foreigner, that she didn't even know, is only after the dinero. And I think everybody realized that in my channel. Everybody realized it. We've all been over backwards to help the family, to help the kids, to help the grandma. You know, everyone who's taking care of the kids. We've all bent over backwards to help them. The kids have brand new uniforms for school. They have a full complement of their notebooks and school supplies. They're being fed every day. We're buying groceries for them still every day. Today we bought groceries and gave them to Rosalind to give to them. Rosalind went with us to town so that she could pick out what they needed. So basically we're still supporting the children from money from you guys, and PK has also bought groceries for them. So everyone is still supporting the kids, and we appreciate everyone who is helping our village like this, because people come across hard times. Nobody is quite as disgusting as this woman we're talking about, but that is what it is. And I'm not encouraging anybody, because the way I feel about it, I'll disown anybody who wants to go after that. That's how I am. That's how I feel about it. How strong I feel about it. Anybody that's visiting me that wants to go chase Judith, you're not going to be my friend much longer. Don't chase Judith. It ain't worth it, and it's just going to disrupt my friendship with you. So that is not even worth it. I mean, that's total BS chasing that woman. That'll piss me off to no end. But anyway, you guys know where I stand. You've heard me talk about it enough times. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everyone. We love you all. Thank you. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like the channel, subscribe if you haven't. And we'll catch all of you guys tomorrow. Love you much. God bless you all. Bye-bye.